A renewable resource is one that can be regenerated, hence it appears to have an unending supply. Examples of resources that are thought to be endless are renewable ones like the sun, wind, and geothermal heat. As long as there is precipitation, water is regarded as a renewable natural resource. One of the most popular sports in the world is cricket. It includes two 11-player teams that play against one another in batting and bowling competitions in several forms, including tests, one-day internationals, and T20 internationals. The international body that oversees cricket, including the operations of teams, competitions, is the International Cricket Council, ICC. The range of diverse forms of life that can be found in one place includes fungi, plants, animals, and even microbes like bacteria that make up our natural world. This is known as biodiversity. Together, these various species and organisms form ecosystems that support life and preserve equilibrium, much like a complex web. We may convey who we are and our personalities via fashion. Fashion includes everything from the clothes we wear to the accessories we use, and the way we style our hair. Being comfortable with who you are and what you are wearing is just as important to fashion as keeping up with the newest trends. The study of curves unrelated to circles and lines is made possible by analytical geometry. These curves are known as the graph of functions, and differential geometry was developed from their study. Algebraic geometry originated from polynomial equations, which are another way to define them as implicit equations. People who have excess body fat, especially around the waist area, are more likely to develop heart disease and stroke even if they have no other risk factors. Reducing excess weight can help reduce your heart disease risk. The most successful way of losing weight is by having a healthy, balanced diet, managing portion sizes, and increasing physical activity. Urban planning encompasses methods such as forecasting population growth, zoning, geographic mapping and analysis, park space analysis, water supply surveying, transportation pattern identification, food supply demand recognition, social service and healthcare allocation, and land use impact analysis. A person or persons moving to another country, town, residence, etc., to settle down is an example of this. Above all, migration is a common human behavior. People have always relocated to settle in different countries, localities, and places of residence. Photographic art is composed of 7 fundamental elements: line, shape, form, texture, color, scale, and depth. Knowing and being aware of these various components can be crucial to the composition's success and to effectively communicating the message of your shot as a photographer. The four seasons, fall, winter, summer, and spring, always coincide with one another. Every one of them has recurring yearly patterns of light, temperature, and weather. Winter typically arrives in the northern hemisphere on December 21st or 22. This is the day of the year when there is the least amount of daylight, the winter solstice. The evolution, divergence, and development of languages across time as reconstructed using glottochronology, comparative linguistics, written records, and other historical linguistics methodologies is referred to as the history of language or the evolution of languages. Sustainable lifestyles are defined as social practices, modes of living, and decisions that promote fair socioeconomic development and an improved standard of living for all while minimizing environmental degradation, use of natural resources, CO2 emissions, waste, and pollution. India's national sport is hockey. It is also a fascinating and well-liked game that is played in many different nations. Each team must abide by a number of rules in the game in order to ensure fair play. This game is played in many different variations all around the world. The goal of sustainable development is to meet the demands of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own requirements. It is an approach to growth and human development. The goal is to create a civilization where resources and living conditions satisfy human needs without compromising the integrity of the earth. Education is very important in India. A person's universe of possibilities is expanded by education, which endows them with information. It is the practice of learning in diverse contexts. Though it's not the only option, attending a formal school and studying from teachers is one of the most popular ways to get an education. The planet Mars is located fourth from the Sun. Mars is known as the red planet because of the orange-red color of its iron 3 oxide dust layer. Due to its high contrast albedo characteristics, Mars is one of the brightest objects in the Earth's sky and is a popular target for telescope gazing. With a diameter of 6,779 kilometers, 4,212 miles, it is the second smallest planet in the solar system and is categorized as a terrestrial planet. A black hole is an area in space where light cannot escape due to the intense gravitational pull of the black hole. The fact that matter has been compressed into a small area explains why gravity is so strong. This can occur during a star's demise. Humans are unable to view black holes because they are opaque to light. Navigation is the art and science of determining the position of a ship, plane, or other vehicle, and guiding it to a specific destination. Navigation requires a person to know the vehicle's relative location, or position compared to other known locations. Navigators measure distance on the globe in degrees. In northwestern areas of India, a heat wave is defined as a period of unusually high temperatures, above the average maximum temperature, that happen during the summer. Heat waves usually happen from March to June, and under certain extreme circumstances, they may even last into July. The measurement of heat or cold, stated in terms of numerous scales, such as Celsius and Fahrenheit, is called temperature. The direction of spontaneous heat energy transfer, from a hotter, higher temperature body to a colder, lower temperature body, is indicated by temperature. Rackets are used in the racket sport of badminton to strike shuttlecocks over nets. Singles and doubles are the most popular versions of the game, while it can also be played with larger teams. Formal matches are held on an indoor court that is rectangular in shape. Badminton is typically played as an outdoor pastime in yards or on beaches. Transporting goods and people from one location to another is known as transportation. Transportation is used when we need to transfer items from where they are available to where they are needed. Humans transport things, commodities, and ideas between locations using a variety of techniques. Any standard system of symbols or signs that expresses a language's utterances can be referred to as writing. Language becomes visible when it is written. Writing is definite and, in contrast, permanent, while speech is transient. Speaking and writing are dependent on the underlying linguistic patterns. The atmosphere protects life on Earth by shielding it from incoming ultraviolet (UV) radiation, keeping the planet warm through insulation, and preventing extremes between day and night temperatures. The sun heats layers of the atmosphere, causing it to convect, driving air movement and weather patterns around the world. The Internet, commonly referred to as the net, is a global network of linked computer networks and electrical devices that exchange data with one another via pre-established protocols. The U.S. government's Advanced Research Projects Agency, ARPA, came up with the idea for the Internet in 1969. The shuttlecock flies differently from the balls used in many other sports. It is a feathered or, in casual bouts, plastic projectile. Specifically, the feathers provide a significantly greater drag, which accelerates the shuttlecock's descent. When compared to the balls in other racket sports, shuttlecocks have a higher peak speed. Sustainable development, like sustainability, is regarded to have three dimensions: the environment, economy, and society. The idea is that a good balance between the three dimensions should be achieved. Instead of calling them dimensions, other terms commonly used are pillars, domains, aspects, spheres. The study of matter, its basic components, its motion and behavior through space and time, and the related concepts of energy and force are all covered by the natural science of matter, or physics. One of the most fundamental scientific fields is physics. A physicist is a scientist with a focus on the study of physics. Reading is vital since it sharpens your intellect and provides you with a wealth of information and life lessons. It improves your comprehension of the environment you live in. It stimulates your creativity and keeps your mind engaged. Communication skills. Reading broadens your vocabulary and helps you become more proficient at communicating. Insights from the top 5 papers. By automating tasks and lowering the requirement for critical thinking and decision-making, AI educational systems can encourage laziness in students. 1. With these tools, students may become overly dependent on content created by AI, which could result in a lack of effort and interest in their studies. Where two continental plates meet, mountains are formed. Neither plate will submerge the other because of their same thickness and weight. Rather, they bend and crumple until the rocks are pushed upward to create a range of mountains. Mountains will continue to rise in height as the plates clash. Artificial intelligence (AI) is transforming a wide range of industries by allowing robots to do activities that have historically needed human knowledge, learn from data, and adapt to new information. AI's uses are still growing, ranging from personalized suggestions to driverless cars. A major worldwide concern, climate change is typified by increasing temperatures, severe weather, and an increase in sea level. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions through innovative technologies, sustainable behaviors, and international cooperation are necessary to mitigate its consequences. Space exploration continues to captivate humanity's imagination as scientists and astronauts push the boundaries of our understanding beyond Earth's confines. Advancements in technology enable unprecedented discoveries about celestial bodies, fostering hopes of future colonization and unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos. Cybersecurity focuses on protecting computer systems, networks, and data from cyber threats such as hacking, malware, and phishing attacks. It encompasses technologies, processes, and practices designed to safeguard sensitive information and ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of digital assets in an increasingly interconnected world. Cybersecurity protects data, networks, and computer systems from online dangers including virus and hackers. In an increasingly connected world, it is crucial for enterprises, governments, and individuals to safeguard the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of digital assets through the use of technologies and policies that ensure their availability. Ethical dilemmas arise from technological advancements in areas like data privacy, artificial intelligence, and automation. Balancing innovation with ethical considerations requires regulatory frameworks, industry standards, and public discourse to ensure responsible development and deployment of technologies that benefit society without compromising values or privacy. Cultural diversity encompasses the range of cultural expressions, traditions, and beliefs within societies. It enriches communities by fostering mutual respect, understanding, and inclusivity. Embracing cultural diversity promotes cultural heritage preservation, intercultural dialogue, and societal cohesion, contributing to a more tolerant and harmonious global community. The term digital transformation describes the process of integrating digital technologies into corporate operations, goods, and services in order to boost productivity, improve customer satisfaction, and spur innovation. In order to address changing market demands and preserve competitive advantage in a digital-first economy, it entails implementing cloud computing, artificial intelligence, data analytics, and IoT. Mental health awareness promotes understanding, acceptance, and support for individuals experiencing mental health challenges. It aims to reduce stigma, increase access to mental health services, and promote well-being through education, advocacy, and community resources. Addressing mental health issues positively impacts individuals, families, workplaces, and communities, fostering healthier societies. Consumer behavior studies how individuals make decisions and act in the marketplace, influencing purchasing patterns, brand loyalty, and product preferences. It explores factors such as psychological, social, and cultural influences on consumer choices, guiding businesses in marketing strategies, product development, and customer engagement to meet consumer needs effectively. Political movements advocate for social change, policy reform, and representation of diverse interests within governments and societies. They mobilize communities through activism, protests, and advocacy campaigns to address issues such as civil rights, environmental sustainability, economic justice, and governance transparency. Giving to charities and supporting causes that tackle societal problems including poverty, unequal access to healthcare, education, and environmental preservation are examples of philanthropy. Through community empowerment, advocacy, and capacity building, social impact organizations use charitable funding to create positive change that promotes sustainable development and fair opportunity for marginalized groups. Automation, changing worker dynamics, and technology breakthroughs will all influence the nature of employment in the future. It places a strong emphasis on abilities including teamwork, flexibility, and digital literacy in response to shifting industrial demands and job positions. To equip people and companies for the employment trends of the future, lifelong learning programs, remote work options, and flexible work schedules are crucial. Social change, policy reform, and the representation of a range of interests in government are all promoted by political movements. In order to address concerns like civil rights, environmental sustainability, economic equality, and democratic government, they engage communities through activism, protests, and lobbying campaigns. Mental health awareness promotes understanding, support, and access to resources for individuals facing mental health challenges. It aims to reduce stigma, increase mental health literacy, and encourage help-seeking behaviors through education, advocacy, and community initiatives, improving overall well-being and resilience in society. Digital transformation integrates digital technologies into business processes, enhancing efficiency, customer experience, and innovation. It involves adopting cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and data analytics to meet market demands and maintain competitive advantage in a digital economy.